I think what's cool for a guy like me is that you can still improve as a player, and I think that both of those guys are showing that different aspects to their game that they're continuing to evolve. And I think with more knowledge, with more experience, comes even more evolution in your game. But then you get into a new scheme, and there's some new things that maybe stretch you, challenge you, allow you to play in a little bit different way. And I think that you've seen that with their playmaking so far. And we're going to need for them to continue to do it. But I think it's a great example of our guys because they're always learning. Yes, they're going to do what they've always done and what they do best, but there's these new aspects that I think that they've really bought into that's helped, elevate their games even now.
How do you balance development versus what's best for right now? If those axes don't perfectly align. If there's a young player you see for the future, but maybe today he's not second on the depth chart or something like that.
Yeah, it's an awesome point in team building. I think a lot of it starts in practice, is making sure that they're getting as much practice work as possible so that they're truly prepared to go play. But when you feel like the player is good enough to play, then he needs to play. And I think that's something that we believe in. I think you're seeing it now with our young guys, some of our rookies or second-year players even. But we want to get them out there. Now, how much that is, that's going to depend. But the only way they're going to improve is by going out there and playing. So we're going to try and strike that balance. You got to have a deep team, or you try to have a deep team to play well throughout the whole season. But the best experience comes from the games, and then in practice, try to get them even more preparation so that when they do get out there for the first time, they're ready, and then, hopefully that can continue to create the depth that you need over the course of the season.